Hey, sister.
Hey, sister.
Oh my gosh, it's Christmas time. You
Do y'all
guys see our
like our
Christmas
tree?
Look at our tree.
Yes, we wanted to do something pink. Girl, why this one little? It's okay. Y'all like the tree.
Oh my gosh.
And our mugs. Don't ask us what's in them. Mind your business. What Wayne say? Ask what's in my cup. You're supposed to tell them. They be want to be in our business too much. You can't let them know everything. Some things have to be exclusive to just us.
Or Patreon.
Shout out our manager. He's like, yeah.
Last time we had spiked eggnog, but today we have
Vibes,
invisible
thoughts.
tea.
Yeah. Because we don't have anything in there to give. But whatever. We do need
But they're
something.
cutesy. They're little Christmas trees, and we've got our Christmas tree here, and like, yeah, we're in our festive PJs.
You see our fireplace? Yeah, we wanted to bring y'all into the holiday spirit with us because this is our version of getting in the spirit. Oh, show them our
Set
shoes.
the vibe.
I don't know if
think
y'all
they
can see these. Bitch is sore.
Yeah, I went back to the gym yesterday.
Shout out my sister.
I haven't been in I haven't been since your birthday.
Bitch,
So-
both of us.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sore today, which
But
kind of
you're
sucks
taking
because
it.
well, I guess when they see this, it'll be Christmas time. So yeah, it sucks to be sore around Christmas.
Oh yeah, because you can't. Well, I mean, like, what you got planned?
Oh, I guess
Be
nothing.
dipping it low, like, girl.
Well,
You
no.
said like around Christmas, like it was something like every year around Christmas I get.
Well, holidays usually do a lot with the family, but I guess we won't be doing a lot with the family. We did a lot
Yeah.
for Thanksgiving. So yes, what do your holidays look like this year, sister?
Well, this is my first time having a holiday where I live by myself. And it was very imperative for me to make my home feel like cozy. So I went and got a tree and I decorated it so cute and like girly. It's like pink and green. It's got disco balls on it and like martini glasses. It's so like, so cute. But we're doing Christmas at my house this year just because I felt like it's something different about going from spending your holidays always with family and then like everybody want to rush the agenda and have fucking kids. So, everybody else has their family and then it's just like me, like the single bachelorette coming home, maybe with somebody, sometimes not with somebody. This year it's with no one. So it's a little different, but I sent a group message after I bought my tree. I said, we're doing Christmas breakfast at my house. So that's what we're doing this year. So that should be fun. But like I said, I don't have anybody to like contribute to Christmas. Not that I care. Bitch, you finna be here with her real boyfriend.
You could make your rounds.
Kelsi
Like
and I
you were
live
supposed
over an
to
hour
do.
away from each other.
Not for real.
They're-
We live about an hour. Janai, the average is an hour. If I put in your house right now.
Right now, what I'm saying is, like, you think that's gonna be the case on Christmas Day? Well, yeah, people be in the house.
Yeah.
It's just, it don't be making rounds. I either have to start here or finish here.
You should start here.
Kelsi says this, and then her and David gonna be like, you don't gotta go, twin. It's okay, you can stay. This is how Sundays go. When we film, y'all watch us on Tuesdays, but we film on Sundays. And so Sundays are like our dedicated bestie throuple day. I get here early as fuck every time. And then we finish editing, we finish doing everything, we finish filming, we eat dinner, because our manager feeds us well. And then they're like, shit, what time you got clients in the morning? I'm like, y'all, I can't
Might
stay
as well
all night. You might as
stay.
well stay. Then I end up sleeping over and I'm here until noon the next day. So no, I cannot start here because I'll never make it to the next destination.
Let me also add to that little story time of Janae's. Janae wants us to beg her to stay because every week, without fail, she stays. So you would think that at a certain point in time, you would know you're going to stay, or you'd stand firm on your boundaries and be like, I'm going home. She'd be like, I can't stay. Ask me again.
Go ahead and say it louder.
I can't stay. Do you
But
really
I will
want
have
me to
to know, I
stay?
pack a bag every time, like to be able to like, oh, I packed a bag in
And she
case
does
I
the whole
have to
thing
go
like,
to work.
Well, I mean, I guess.
I do have all this
I
stuff to
guess,
do.
I don't start at this
Guess
time or
I'll
whatever.
stay. Today I'm really not staying, y'all. I gotta. Today I have things to do, so I'm not gonna stay.
Everybody. Never mind.
Okay. No.
Okay,
but,
Christmas at your house.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna do Christmas at our house.
Like dinner, brunch,
No,
breakfast?
we're doing brunch. We're doing
Okay.
like our little breakfast brunch thing. So we're gonna spend the night at James' house the night before, so the boys can, bring in their Christmas. The boys, or there's 2 boys, so the boys can bring in Christmas and stuff, and then we're gonna go to my house super early in the morning, cook breakfast, and then do our little white elephant with the family and stuff. But cute. Yeah, we're doing like a little gift card theme.
So who's coming?
The usuals. Okay, when we do stuff, my parents aren't married anymore, but we all get along. We want a big happy family, so my mom and my stepdaddy, my daddy, my stepmom, and then James, Jude, the boys. There's no telling. My grandparents are globetrotters, so they might not even be in this hemisphere. And then probably Judea's sister. And then, so I only got a 1-bedroom, y'all. It ain't that much room for everybody. We gonna be in that bitch like sardines. So.
But the couch, everybody's gonna be on the couch.
I got the best couch ever.
So
thanks to my bestie.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I'm excited, but like I said, it's a little bit different because I'm like, everybody gonna leave and go hang out with their other families. I'm like, okay, I guess you gotta hang out with them, but like,
it's okay. And then you just come here afterwards.
Maybe I'll do that.
That's what you should do, actually.
Yeah, because what are y'all gonna do?
We have the kids. The kids are probably gonna wake up with us that morning and then spend the first half of the day with us, and then the second half of the day, nothing. So I said, come over so you play games. Perhaps. Maybe. But yeah, no, you can come. You can finish it off here.
Damn, I work the day after Christmas.
Like what time?
Like it matters. Okay, fair enough. We'll figure it out. I think that's a good idea. But how does it feel to like, now obviously you spent not so many Christmases alone, right? But not like you spent so many eons by yourself. But your Christmases were different before, and now it's like you do Christmas like with the kids, and like before it was just like I'm showing up as a hot single. Like
I was you. I was like, whose house am I? I was either at Janai's house or Janai's house.
I said, where were you going before? Oh, maybe like you. She had other friends, but them bitches don't count. Anybody before me don't count.
I was always at a friend's house for the holidays. Yeah. Like, I don't know, like Thanksgiving was more, it's weird because when I first moved here, Christmas was big in my family. And like when we moved down to the South, Thanksgiving was big for everybody here. And like Christmas wasn't really like a thing. And so I feel like this year Thanksgiving was like the thing, like we hosted, and my sister, my mom, and the kids and all them came or whatever. But Christmas is just gonna be quiet. Like it's gonna be cool to like bring it up with the kids, because last year I think they woke up with their mom and then they came here after maybe. So this will be the first time that they're like waking up with us and stuff, and that's cool. But it's like,
wait, so they're gonna be here like Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna do cookies and like do like
I'm
Santa
do the elf?
Oh
no, do the elves.
No, but I'm saying, are y'all gonna like, you know how they do with the powder on the? Are y'all gonna do it like he came through?
Maybe we'll see.
Y'all don't even have no real fireplace. How
yeah,
y'all gonna
that's
explain
what's so
that?
Annoying, because I wish that we had stockings that we could put up there.
It's not a real fireplace. It's a fireplace.
We don't have
but
a
it's
mantle.
Not a chimney.
We don't have a mantle.
Like how do you? Yeah. Well, not even like a chimney. Where Santa? How are you gonna explain where Santa came from? Like y'all gonna have to make some.
That doesn't bother me, because you know how I feel about fucking. I don't believe in lying to children.
Well, true, but
But their father, would like to maintain
alive.
the guise of Saint Nick, like I told you, who really originated as a demon. But whatever, he wants to maintain that. So I'll let him figure out how he's gonna explain the chimney. I mean, he's probably not gonna say he came down the chimney. He's just gonna say Santa dropped it off.
Yeah,
kids are simple.
He Ubered it.
Oh, you know what's crazy? When he went to get his haircut last year around Christmas, some of the guys at the barbershop had like an app where they could call Santa. So DT's always asking him, like, you gonna call Santa? You gonna call Santa? You gotta download the app.
Yes.
To call Santa.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll just tell them that Santa dropped it off or something like that. Because, yeah, Dad's big on that.
Look, let him have his thing.
That's your thing.
It's okay. We'll take it.
And I'll play along. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know. It's like cool, but it's like, it's cool.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know, maybe it's like, so we were going to decorate the house. And I'm not going to lie, everything to do with this house is so overwhelming. Like you can't buy.
20 feet tall.
Yeah, like you can't buy. Our home is a pretty decent size home, okay? Like our door is probably like 5 5 of Kelsi standing on top of each other. I don't know how tall it is, but it's a big fucking door. So like when I was trying to get a wreath, you have to get one like custom or something.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing that.
It's not very Mrs. Claus of you.
I'm not Mrs. Claus. Who the fuck? She doesn't exist. It's a problem with you motherfuckers, okay? You don't want to tell the truth. She doesn't exist.
Oh, God.
But no, I'm like, so decorating is really overwhelming. So like we have like we have our tree and like our little runner on the fucking table. And I had my poinsettias. But like I wanted to do garland on like the staircase and stuff. But it's like we have to buy so much. We'd probably have to zip tie it or something, or, you know, something to tie it around. But this house is a monster. And so maybe when we move into a smaller, like more intimate place that's like easier to decorate, then maybe I can like set the tone for like the season and spirit. And now it's just like,
y'all don't get what y'all get.
I'm ready for next year. Like I'm ready for 2026. I'm excited about our JOB, like, I don't know, the holidays. And maybe that's because for so many years they weren't, like the holiday season was just a time to be sad. Yeah. Like our manager really wants to make sure this episode is not dark and heavy. So we're not going to go there, but.
Yeah, no, we're not going sad. We actually,
I was about to say,
we got a fun episode for y'all. Sorry, manager.
So anyways, the holidays are just the holidays, but wrapping that on up so that we can get to the fun. We asked you guys to email us, and you know what's funny? We're so small that I didn't actually think that anybody was going to. But y'all did.
It don't matter. What he say? Cult following.
Are they our sisters? Do we agree on sisters?
Do y'all like sisters? I like sisters. Micah, do you like us calling the people sisters?
Like outside of like friend group?
I know, right? It don't seem like it should be like
our watchers. We did ask them last time. It's in our very last episode, but we're asking again because clearly we didn't receive the feedback that we were looking for. Do y'all like being called sisters or sister girls?
I like sisters because it's short and to the point, like sisters. Like
sisters or sisters?
Yeah, like Swifties. You know, like it's quick. It's okay.
Anyways, so you guys emailed us. We wanted some juicy stories. Hold on, let me
some good Christmas stories.
Prepared.
Like. Yes.
So we asked you guys to send us some of your juiciest Christmas stories. And I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I wasn't expecting y'all to send us anything, but y'all came through.
Shout out y'all.
And y'all shared some juicy stories. So we're going to share them. And then we're going to talk about them and give you guys some advice on whatever it was that you sent us.
Let's preface this advice, okay? You got to be realistic about who you wrote into and what kind of advice you thought you were going to receive, because neither one of us are professionals. Dropout number 1, dropout number 2. So, you know,
2-time dropout. Maybe
both
3.
of us. We both dropped out of college twice.
I think I dropped out 3 times.
Well, she got me beat there. So, either way it goes, you know, take it with a grain of salt. If you lose your relationship after this,
that don't got nothing
to do with us, okay? You asked for the advice. We're here to give it. Take and do what you will with it.
We are no one and we know nothing.
Right.
Leave that nigga. Just kidding. Okay, so the first one.
Are we going to say? No, it's anonymous. Sorry.
Okay.
Did she give a pet name? Okay.
Kind of, sort of. Okay, so the first one's from Breezy.
Okay.
So the subject is, I accidentally wore matching pajamas with the wrong man. Hey, Kelsi and Janai. So y'all remember those viral matching PJ photos? Well, I accidentally did it with 2 different men in the same 24 hours. Here's the backstory. You're messy.
As fuck. Because
you're messy.
Yeah. It gives girlfriend for hire. You know them people be writing. It's like, okay, if you want me to come home with you
for $400, we can be engaged.
Right. Okay, Breezy.
All right, Breezy. Man number 1, my weekday guy invited me to take cute photos for his family group chat. I said, sure. Why would you say sure? That was your first fuck up. If
and
you
then
wasn't taking him seriously, why are you taking family photos? Anyways, child. I said, sure. Threw on the red plaid set and posed. Then man number 2, my weekend guy, hit me that night talking about, come over, I got us matching pajamas. I couldn't say no. Girls, he picked the exact same pajama set. Okay, that's not as messy. She didn't pick it out. She didn't pick out
showing up, though, it's still low-key messy. Like, pick one or the other.
Okay, stick it in.
No, okay, because
Fast forward to Christmas morning, both men posted their photos on Instagram, and my cousins put two and two together and dragged me for filth in the cousin group chat. Your cousin's always gonna get right with you.
But that's what I'm saying. Okay, go. Wait, finish the story.
I was gonna say no. That's the end of it. But I was gonna say, so you've never been on 2 dates in one day, Janai?
No. Actually, let's just say I have been on 2 dates in one day, and that was so long ago. I don't even remember how the story went. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so, oh my God, cannot believe I'm about to say this. Okay, so you knew this though.
I'm sure I did.
Yeah. I went out of town.
Okay.
Yeah, I went out of town on a little excursion, and then had my home excursion pick me up from said out of town trip, and then, went on that excursion. So, girl, be as messy as you want to be. But, let me just say this. I was not matching with no niggas, and I didn't get caught in no pictures. Nobody knew.
Is a little bit more.
I was about to say this was summer. This was summer. Yeah, like it's a little more acceptable then. Like
not you clutching your pearls.
Cause you taking pictures with the family. Like if you was on like 2 different yachts or something, like bitch. But like the family pictures is dragging it.
This is my take on it. I feel like we need more information.
A little bit.
How serious were you? I would assume kind of serious if they're asking you to come take family photos.
How you serious with both of them?
Were y'all exclusive? Like, did you have knowledge of them having other women on the side? Because I'm not going to lie. Men do this all the time. And so if you're not and men will play we're not exclusive. We never talked about this. We never talked about that. And what do you always say? Gaslight them. So I feel like if somebody is not dedicating their time to letting you know that they're taking you seriously, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's not your fault that they picked the same PJs, okay? Breezy, I'm not gonna lie. You're messy.
Yes, fuck.
I'm not mad at it.
I would say no. I don't want to be caught in no pictures. I don't want no evidence. That's the difference between
that's right. You don't want evidence, not because you think it's actually wrong.
You know what? That's maybe what it is. Breezy, do what you want to do, but bitch, you're fucking up. You got evidence now. That's what I'm saying. That's leaving with a kid. You don't leave with no evidence. You get out of there scot-free, and you unfortunately did not. So Breezy, do better this year. Hopefully, you pick the pajamas with the person you actually want to take the pictures with. Yeah,
I think that's if you know that you can get caught up, then maybe make sure that you're making smarter decisions.
I wonder, do they know each other? Is this in Atlanta, Breezy? Because Atlanta's small. The niggas might know each other.
If her cousins were able to see both of them, then chances are.
Can we get a part 2?
Breezy, can we get a part 2, please? Because we need more information. I need to know, are these men treating you right? Are they trying to take care of your heart? Because if that's the case, you're dead ass wrong and you need to stop. But if not, these men have done worse. I'm not gonna lie.
Gaslight them niggas. I'd be like, I got a
cousin.
Twin. Girl, tell them you got a twin. I got a twin. I never seen.
I can't help my cousin bring.
What's that movie? With Blake Lively, where she got the twin, she killed her, and then it ended up being 3 of them. They got a part 2, and they're not twins, they're triplets.
With Blake Lively?
Yes. A Simple Favor and Anna Kendrick.
Oh, I never saw that. That's newer.
Oh, yeah. Well, they have a part 2.
Making a martini.
Yeah, they got a part 2.
Do you think Blake Lively can act? Do you think Blake Lively can act?
I think she can be Blake Lively.
I think she can be Serena.
There you go. Well, I think that's how she probably acts in real life.
I think so too.
So I think
I used to love her until I got older and I started to realize you don't seem like a very nice person. But we don't know her.
We don't know her. I'm just on this couch.
Wow, sister, 2 dates in one day. Spicy.
Don't be trying to be on here putting together no timelines.
Did you have sex? No. Did you have sex on the same day?
I just feel like that's so not on the same day.
Okay.
Not on the same day.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. This isn't fair. No. This isn't fair because our manager is here. So Kelsi, there's gonna be things she can't say. I have to put my fucking heart on the line. My pussy. We don't gotta cut it out. Fuck them people.
We can cut it out if you want to cut it out, sister.
Now that my pussy's all over the internet. You never been on 2 dates in the same day? Yeah, I think we're long and hard.
I don't think I have. Yeah, one time my ex-boyfriend, I don't remember if he was my boyfriend at the time yet, but I went to a, I don't know if this is a date for real. One of the guys that I was like interested in, we weren't talking, he was hosting a fashion show type of thing. And so I went to the event with him. And then later on that day, I had gone to the club. The club is not a date.
With somebody else. That's not
the club is not a date.
You was out hanging out. You was hanging out.
Yeah. Smoking some hookah.
If a nigga say he want to take you to the club, honey,
not a
that's
date.
not a date. Like, let's let that be known right now. That's never a date.
It's not a date.
It's
had
a
a
lot of
guy
things,
one
but it's not a
time-
date.
I had a guy one time tell me he was trying to date me for like a year, but by date me, he was trying to take me to the club. And I was like, you're not taking me to the club for a fucking date. And he was like, you're trying to have me jump through hoops.
Going to the club or hanging out at your house, those are not dates.
Like,
Or
I'm
thinking
so
you're gonna hang out
sorry.
at my house.
The fuck?
Those are not dates.
You're jumping through hoops
Yeah.
because I'm saying I'm not going on a date with you to the club. Suck my dick, actually. Like, so yeah, I mean, I guess maybe, but like, not
Then it's
technically.
like jumping through hoops because like, what you gonna do? Take me to the club? Because if it's like financial,
buy me a
were you gonna
42?
take me?
You
But
buy me some
no.
hookah?
How are you
pay for
jumping
my
through
valet?
hoops? Because it's like, okay, if you were gonna take me to the club, hypothetically speaking, I would think you would want to like sit me somewhere nice. So you would have to buy a section, have to buy a bottle, have to buy me food, have to buy me hookah. You could have just took me to dinner.
But you know, some people are not creative. So the easiest thing is to go out. And then also like not creative, but also, you know, there are a lot of people whose entire lives revolve around getting lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't plan a good fucking date if it hit you in the face.
Wait, okay, well, we'll get back to
What's my what?
I'll say, what's your like the best date you've ever been on? Ever. Y'all couldn't hear him, but David is like, that's easy.
So we went to our first date was Steak Market, and he had like the entire bottom floor rented out, so it was just us. And it was just fun because like he picked my meal, I picked his, and like, you know, the conversation was stimulating, but I was really upset because, you know, you fucking first world problems. You done did all this. You didn't bring me any flowers, and I was upset about it. And so on the way home, he pulls over at the botanical gardens and like hops the fucking brick, bitch, and picks me a bouquet of flowers. I was like, wow, this is actually so fucking sweet.
And you see where we at now, so that lets you know, ladies.
Effort.
If he wanted to, he would.
If he wanted to, he would. Yeah, it was so sweet. It was a great chef's kiss. Great first date. Out of all the dates, Harry Potter.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say
Harry
that.
Potter. Oh my gosh, our first trip to New York. He's like, you know, I have a surprise, whatever. And it's just, you know, I talk a lot. Like I can yap. Clearly, that's where this
how we got here,
because we can yap. And so I say a lot of shit, but I'm not gonna lie. I not to trash talk men, but from what I've experienced, and not just even romantically, even from my guy friends, guys don't really listen to details. And so I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I love the theater. I love drama, and I love Harry Potter. I have a fucking Harry Potter tattoo. If you didn't know, I'm a Harry Potter stan. He takes me to see Harry Potter off Broadway, and I was like, oh, you're listening. I love that. And it was my favorite date ever. And then we went to Tao and had like, you know, I'm dying to live my New York City fucking lifestyle. And that was like, if we were living in New York City, that's what a typical Tuesday for David and I would look like in New York City. Let's go see a play. Let's go see a show. Maybe the matinee. Like, yeah, maybe dinner at Tao. Okay. Like that would be literally our life. So yeah, that was
cute.
One of my favorite dates for sure. So yeah. Haven't had very many double dates in one day, but I've had some really great dates.
Love that for
Really
you.
great dates.
Don't say very many. Like I just be out here like triple double dating this.
Sister, and if you fucking did, I genuinely would see nothing. No, but I genuinely want to ask. Question. We're going to ask our manager, and you may not be able to hear him. Do you think that's wrong? You think it's wrong to go? Do you think it's no? Let me ask you two questions.
If it wasn't me,
is it wrong for a man to do it? The second one, is it wrong for a woman to do it? I'm not asking you to judge. Give me an
No,
opinion.
how would you feel? Like, if you and your niggas was talking, like, this is not, Kelsi not here, I'm not here, like, your sister not here, your girl not here. Would you, if you and Cutter was talking in the barbershop and you found out a girl had went on 2 dates in one day, what would y'all think about her?
You're like, dang, she a
A little smut ass bitch.
I mean, it just depends. Like, if she's available, she's available. If you're not locked down with nobody, who's to say?
So how would you feel? Hold on. How would you feel if you was the receiving end? If you was the second date of the night, how would you feel?
And you found out.
Close with that girl,
It is what it is. Okay. But if y'all are like kind of exclusively dating, you fucking with her.
You're not asking the right questions, bitch. Okay, it wouldn't matter. However, let's say you find out in the middle of the date that you were on with her, that this is her second date. Are you leaving? Because automatically you're uninterested. I already know.
I mean, if we both like, we going on a date. She's like, yeah. I was like, what'd you do today? Earlier, I went on a date with this girl.
Nah, baby, that's not how you found out. You're in the middle of a date. The date's going great, and you're like, wow, I love this bitch.
You're like, you went over girl? She was just better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man, noted. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no place to like ask her like, yo, what's this about? Because you're not my girl.
Okay.
So you would finish the date out?
You would finish dinner?
What if the date was phenomenal? Would you see her again?
This is me. Look, this is me.
To prove that this date is
You
better.
think you had fun with that nigga? Let me show you something. Put her on a PJ.
Bring the horses in.
Hey.
Bring in the rocket ship.
She gonna walk in, whole airport gonna re-rent out.
no.
Yeah, baby, you see what I
Bring
did?
in Barack.
Right.
I'd probably be like, bring that nigga to the club.
Right. We finna go bottom front. Napkin wars, please. A napkin? You think I'm throwing a napkin in the club? Please.
Give me 50 bands.
Right.
Other men, I would have been like, okay, you gonna see who's gonna be the one that end up.
May the best man win.
I'm not gonna lose.
Period.
I like to compete, even in that aspect. So I would never like be like, okay, and especially if it's an attractive woman that I'm really into. Oh yeah, you just gave me.
And that's a man for you. And that's a man.
You're talking to somebody. Bro, he's a bitch. Right?
Okay, so do you think Breezy is wrong?
For the pictures.
So, okay, people, we've got, wait, hold on. We've got David, our poppy jar here, and we also have Mikey here. So we're going to get their opinions. Breezy, you see what we're doing for you, sister? My sister. Look at all that we're bringing to you. First, okay, do you think Breezy was wrong?
Yes, because you went to the family's house.
Okay.
So that already says.
You're dragging it, bitch. Yeah.
And he don't know about, because if he would have known, you wouldn't even have been at the
Exactly. You're just dragging it. That's the only thing. It's like, bitch, I don't care what you do.
Stick a pin in that. Micah?
Oh, bitch, I know where you finna go with this. Go ahead.
Yes and no. I think because she was on to him times, that kind of like crosses
A line. Okay.
And I think when she saw that they had matching pajamas, she could have been like, well, let me cut this up. tie-dye,
Make it different.
make it
Okay.
different. But as far as
That's a resourceful
being
bitch.
in the same, I don't think she's wrong.
I think we need more information.
Yeah, we
We need more information. What I was gonna say, stick a pin in,
Because niggas be doing that, be bringing a bitch home and did it. Which
be bringing
is true.
be bringing a
But
bitch.
this is the thing. As a woman, do you ever want to stoop down to a man's level? Because them niggas are scum. Just kidding. Because I be gaslighting. So actually,
You know, I
we're
have
gonna cut that out
conflicting-
because
I have-
I'm lying. Like,
But I was gonna say I have conflicting feelings about that because, like, on one end, no, I don't want to ever, like, I'd rather get out of there and find people that are good. I don't want to engage in toxicity. But on the other hand, it's like,
we all
don't
fighting
hate
for
the
our
player,
lives.
hate the game, and it's like you got to sometimes
You gotta play the game.
Sometimes you got to play the game, and in dating, I feel like I had to play the game. David had to play the game,
You gotta
and look
play
at
the
us
game.
now, like. Sometimes you got to play the game.
Sometimes you gotta play the
What I
game.
mean by playing the game, babe, is not act in love off of the first. I had to act like, I had to let you work for it.
Yeah.
David gonna go home and be
When
like,
David thought,
so you were playing a game when we first started dating?
No, when David thought you cooked for him and he's gonna come upstairs, Kelsi brought that plate downstairs, y'all. Brought that plate downstairs.
Girl, and this was probably like a few weeks in. And I was like, I'm cooking. Like, do you want to come get some food? He had never been upstairs or whatever. I was running a tight ship around this bitch, okay? And so every time we would hang out, I would come down and we would drive somewhere else or whatever. And so I'm coming down the stairs, I got the food or whatever. And he at the door. Like, I used to live in these lofts, so like I would exit my like the entrance to the building, basically. He was by the door by the building. And I'm like,
Where you think you going?
you thought you was going. He's like, oh, nah. I said, oh, you thought she was coming upstairs? Couldn't be. You know, then a few weeks later, he was upstairs. So,
But, you know, this is, got to make him wait a few weeks, babe. You got to vet him out a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to vet him out.
You just see what you're talking about.
Yeah, you gotta-
Make sure your
yeah.
energy is worth exchanging. Your home is, and I was real big. I still am. My house, y'all can't bring no energy over here because I gotta sleep here. I gotta be comfortable. I like to be comfortable. If you bring energy in my house, I'm not gonna be comfortable. Anyways, okay. The second one, office holiday party from hell. And this is from, she gave a real name, so I'm gonna
give her a
I'm gonna call her
nickname.
Eminem.
Okay.
So this is from Eminem. The subject is, I hooked up with my boss at the holiday party and now his wife followed me.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, ladies. I work at a tech company where everyone is fake friendly and underpaid. At our office holiday party, my boss got a little too drunk and started telling me how undervalued I am. Meanwhile, I've had a crush on him since orientation. One thing led to another, and we kissed in the photo booth. There may also have been some extracurricular activity in the storage closet. Bitch, a storage closet? Okay.
Don't judge her.
You deserve better than a storage closet.
Okay, yeah.
It's different if this is your man, then it's spontaneous.
Yeah,
but like, you had a crush on this
Your
man.
boss. Okay, wait. Let's finish the story.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we're
woke
judging.
I woke up the next morning to a Facebook friend request from his wife. She knows. She said, do I quit, play dumb, or fake my death? Bitch.
Okay, so
Let me just say, it's not judgment. It's like you deserve better. Because again,
Yes.
like if you and your man, boyfriend, fiance, husband,
I love a little.
yes, if y'all at a little party and y'all, you want to sneak up, then cool, it's cute, it's fun. Like he's already had you in a sacred space. You guys have already built that between each other. But you've had a crush on this man since orientation, and you think the first time he deserves your body, you deserve to be in a fucking storage closet.
I was about to say, or if this is your person and like that's what y'all do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that's like y'all's thing, then cool. Like
But
if
the
it's your
key
fuck
is
buddy
the
or whatever,
established relationship.
Yeah, you already established that. Like I'm okay with getting bent over by these cleaning supplies. And like, you know, I don't think that's good for your pH balance, one.
It's definitely
But
not. Or your
also-
skin, babe.
Yeah, like girl,
Like,
it's dirty in there.
You're probably
But-
touching the rails. Fucking
Girl,
bleach probably done
oh my
spilled
God,
out. You
he
got
wanna stick
bleach
his
fingers.
fingers in you.
Oh, and you're putting your bleach fingers in me.
Says a bitch who has like fucked on a playground before. Playgrounds are nasty.
Yeah, but was that your man?
Questionable. Like, are you? Yeah, I guess he was, but like,
So then I think it's...
do that count?
The germs
I've never
are...
had no man.
The germs we can... Like, think about it, because your man you do a lot of nasty stuff with that you probably wouldn't do with other... So like the germs are okay if
Yeah.
it's me and my
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
If I get a fucking bacterial infection from the fucking slide, at least it was with my man.
Slide on that dick.
However, like a random...
Yeah.
I just... And you know, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. So...
But I need
nobody
more
know nothing.
context. I need y'all to see more context because another thing, some he's always had or whatever the fuck. Is this an old man? Like, are you 23 and he's like, you know, 50 something? And like, I feel like that changes the dynamic a little bit too.
Do we have some daddy issues?
Yeah, like
It's okay, I do too.
Yeah, so
But, like,
you know, like,
do
why are you attracted to him and why is he attracted to you? Also, his wife knows.
His wife knows.
This is coming from, you know, I'm not gonna keep putting my business out here. So just know that the wife knows. Okay.
That's a strategic woman.
Yeah.
Because she didn't call you going off. She didn't. I'm a friend
Chestnut
request
checkers,
her.
babe.
Oh, you want to be fucking my man? Hold on, babe.
I'm not gonna hold you. She probably not gonna let you quit.
She's probably not.
The wife gonna be like, oh no, you thought you were gonna get rid of her. You're not. And this is what her new position is gonna be. I don't know, Eminem. This is a judgment-free zone. However, come.
I don't think this is beneficial to you.
Yeah.
Like now you're making your work environment and you're already in a hierarchy where it's like you're
That's
the
what I was gonna
inferior
say,
person.
yeah.
So now it's like you already start off inferior, but then you have this and it's like not only can she hold it over your head, but so can he.
This is poor pussy management.
This is poor pussy
Yeah.
PPM.
Yeah, this is very poor
This
pussy
is PPM,
management.
babe.
Yeah.
And you know,
Because you didn't
as your
even
big
leverage
sister,
anything before.
as
You
your
should
big
have
sister, you
leveraged.
need to do better. You need to cut that
Yeah.
off. And honestly, if you have the privilege of being able to leave that company and go somewhere else expeditiously, that's what I would do.
Yeah. But in
I
the
would
future,
bow out.
you need to, listen, if you're going to put that pussy on the line, ladies, you need to leverage some things. You didn't leverage anything.
You didn't leverage. Did you get a promotion?
I was going to say, like, I ain't going to hold you. If you got a little promotion or like a little raise or something, girl, you should have I would have. No, I wouldn't have, but you should have. I wouldn't have. I'm not even like that, but you should have.
Yeah, I don't think that this in any way, shape, or form benefits you. Other thing, was the dick good? Was it good? Did you enjoy it?
Send us a follow-up.
Send us a follow-up.
I'm
Give
not gonna
us
lie,
some.
y'all can't send stuff like this in and not give us like we need more details.
Yeah, I need more details. All of them are short though. Okay, next one. Okay, so we think that poor pussy management.
That is our diagnosis for you. Poor pussy management.
This one is from, we'll call her Tosh.
Okay.
The subject is, I slept with my cousins.
Huh?
I slept with my cousin's situationship on Christmas
right there.
Eve.
It was giving incest.
I slept with my cousin?
Yeah. Whoa.
I slept with my
her story.
I slept with my cousin's situationship on Christmas Eve. Hey ladies, my cousin brought a friend to Christmas Eve dinner. Fine, tattoos, beard, vibes immaculate. You're messy.
I don't know. Let's put her real name out there, cause bitch, what?
I'm not gonna do you like that. You see, she wanna put you in the fire. Anyways, after dinner, he asked me. This is a no judgment zone.
Okay, finish the story, and then we'll get back to what I have to say. Because bitch, no.
After dinner, he asked me where the bathroom was, but instead of turning left, he followed me into the kitchen.
Bitch, you're a cousin Faith.
We started flirting. One thing became another, and long story short, my grandma's pantry saw some action. My cousin still doesn't know,
and your grandma?
But he's been texting me ever since, and I don't know how long I can keep this secret without lighting the whole family tree on fire. Should I tell her or block him and choose peace? Block him and choose peace now?
Bitch, have you never seen Soul Food? This is literally Soul Food. Why would you fuck your cousins?
I need information. Has your cousin done this to you before? Do you secretly hate your cousin? Do you outwardly hate your cousin? Like, what's the family dynamic? Why did you feel like this was like, I just want to know what led you to make this decision, because in my brain, right? Like when you see your friend's man or your cousin's, like anybody that you're close to, like a woman in your life, and you see their man, something about it automatically turns off in terms of like, I can say like that's an attractive person, but something automatically clicks in your brain, at least for most people. I feel like for most women that I've spoken to, that's,
That's cousin Faith. You never seen Soul Food? Mm-mm. We're gonna watch Soul Food, bitch.
Have you seen Soul Food, babe? What's it about?
Fucking bird.
All got together at the table. Big Mama died.
Big Mama died.
You seen Soul Food? Oh.
Okay, so I'm sure our audience has seen Soul Food. Long story short, bitch, the cousin who was paying for everything, keeping the whole fucking family together, she's not the only successful one, but she's like a lawyer and everything.
Her man?
Girl, the cousin Faith, the little hot in the ass, fucking pussy popping ass cousin, gonna go fuck her man in the bathroom at the family fucking dinner, and then got mad when she was finna stab and kill their asses. She's like, oh my God, bitch, you just fucked my nigga.
And you're mad at me?
And you're mad at me? Not Bird. It wasn't Bird. I can't remember her husband's name. But yes, and you're mad at me.
Yeah,
Bitch, I'm paying for everything around this bitch.
You want to be her.
No.
That's what it was. She wanted to be her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you, Eminem. This is a no judgment zone, but I'm not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with that
either, Eminem.
You probably should have kept that one to yourself. Yeah.
No, don't say that, because then they're not gonna send us the juicy stuff anymore.
Okay.
You were dead ass wrong.
As
your big sister, my only advice to you is go to therapy, because you got some stuff going on. Because like I said, naturally there is something in your brain that just, it clicks off, and you just don't see your people's people like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all got caught in the fucking closet.
You didn't get caught. You were planning.
The way I would have been like, nigga, what you looking for? Some chips?
What the fuck are you doing?
Big Mama
wait, question. Has any of your friends, people, or like your family, like anybody that you're close to, have they ever hit on you?
So I have one of my exes I went to high school with, but we didn't date in high school. We didn't date until years after. And I was friends with someone who, he's cool with or whatever. And girl, one time, and not just one time, a few times. And in the beginning, me and him weren't serious. Like when me and my ex were just first hanging out. We was just hanging out. So like he would bring, he my homeboy. So he would bring me around and stuff, and like I'll be around, the boys and all that other shit. But I don't think it was like this my bitch for real. It's just like, I'm kicking it with her. And so one time we're like outside, and I can't remember exactly what we were doing, but it's a whole bunch of them or whatever. And so he goes inside to go somewhere to go do something, and like I'm standing by a tree, girl, and he gonna come and like walk up and like try to push up on me at the tree. And I'm like, place it left or whatever. And so I get back out there. I'm like, why the fuck this nigga think that he could come? Yeah. So that happened one time, but no friends and family. I'm cool with some my bitches, they're solid, okay? So we would never do anything like that to one another.
No, not that you would do that, but I'm saying, have any of their niggas ever tried it? Have you ever been put in a situation
none of my friends, boyfriends or anything. I don't think I give, like, you come try me and I'm gonna go for that shit. Like, first of all, no, I be fighting niggas for real. So I'll beat you up. The fuck? So no, none of that has ever happened to me. You?
I don't think so either. I've definitely had, like, I was dating somebody and their friends have tried it, but I was like, you're disgusting. Actually, you're disgusting. But no, I've never had.
I feel like usually when I'm with somebody, I become like, I get graduated into the family like a sister. Like, you my niggas, girl. Okay, now you sister. Right, sis. A fake sister, because y'all be lying. Sis. But yeah, you become like a little sis. So it's like I couldn't even look at her like that. Like, even if you bad or whatever, it's like, nah, that's.
But you don't like in the sis.
Men are very, I don't either, fuck y'all. Men are very, I don't want no nigga leftovers. So that's probably a thing that go into it too. Like, that's my bros. My bro already had her. Oh, okay. How many bitches have had you?
Yeah.
You wet towel dick ass nigga.
Yeah, I hate the sis. Unless we've actually cultivated that relationship.
A friendship,
Don't just call me sis because like...
Or if I knew you before him.
Yeah, or like if, like I said, like the relationship has actually been established, but like first day I meet it, like you don't have to call me sis.
Don't call me anything.
Yeah, I'm real big on, don't pretend that, like I'm not good with the placating, like I don't know you. What the fuck is my middle name?
Yeah.
Do you know?
My last name? You probably don't even know that.
Like,
so yeah, no.
What do I like to do for fun? What are my hobbies? You don't know anything about me talking about... Know. Yeah, we talked about it already, child. Anyway, so yeah, what's her name? Tosh. I'm not gonna hold you. We're not fucking with that. And I think that
yeah, babe.
I think that you're dead ass wrong.
Yeah.
And I think that you need to consider becoming a better person because that's pretty fucked up. Honestly,
I hold you. I hope your cousin find out and whoop your ass.
Yeah, I will whoop your ass.
Yeah, sometimes I ain't gonna hold you. Everybody need their ass whooped at least one time.
Have you gotten your ass beat?
Not by a girl.
Except for your dream.
My dream.
Was beating your ass.
Girl, that bitch was whooping my ass. But no.
Not by a girl. Who beat you up?
I be fighting boys.
Did a boy beat you up like in school?
One time when I was younger, I did get beat up by a boy. Yeah. Like a younger.
What's younger?
I have two actual stories. Like one time this dude threw a desk at me.
What did you do?
I don't know. I think I probably was chastising him to get a desk thrown at me. I don't remember. This was so long ago. Like
middle school, elementary school?
I don't even want to say like who it was or what it was because I'm sure I know a lot of them people probably watched this. So they probably like, bitch, you talking about? But yes, in middle school, girl, yes, he fucking threw a desk at me. But when I was in elementary school, yes, this boy, we long story short, we get to fighting or whatever. He beats me up on the fucking playground. And I always hung out. James always hung out with like the older kids or whatever. And this is when we stay like on the south side. So James would hang out with like the older kids. They kind of like took him in as like the little bro or whatever. And so they found out like some of the bitches had found out like, oh, like whatever. He beat her up on the playground. Yes. No, school. Girl, we went and they walked me down to his house, girl, and was like beat on the door type shit. Like, your son was out here beating her up. Girl, do you know his daddy pushed him outside so that we could jump him?
I don't think I'm with that either.
I'm with it.
I'm sure
you're beating up a girl. You're beating up a girl. You're beating up a girl. No, he stood there. He pushed him outside and stood there. And he was like, no, you think you big and bad. You want to put your hands on girls and shit. Now you're going to see what it feel like. And he let us like, girl, we was kicking him and everything.
But you know what's so sad is he probably beat you up because they're probably beating him up at
probably.
Home.
And
it doesn't make it right.
It doesn't, none of it is right.
Doesn't make it right, but damn. Yeah. Y'all jumped him.
I'm a little rough around the edges.
Was he okay afterwards?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know.
Oh, does your
I mean, he
mom
was
know?
still coming like on the playground and shit, so he was fine after. He didn't die or nothing. We saw him. He didn't go to the. He was fine, you know. But
Did
like,
mommy
what
hear
did it for
about
his
it?
ego? Yeah, like yeah. But I don't know. It was
What
like,
did she say when she found out a boy fucking
was
beat
beating
you
me
up?
up?
What did dad say?
I don't really remember, girl.
was
I
a
was
long
like,
time ago.
yeah, this was so long ago. I'm 30 now, so
I don't
you
think I've
know.
ever been beat up by a boy. You know, I was bigger too. Were you bigger?
Bitch, I was always big.
You were always
If
big
I wasn't
too?
big this way, I was big this way. Like I've always been big.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever tried to beat me up.
I love that for you. No girl has ever tried to beat me up.
But
I've
even
never got punked
boys,
by
like,
no girl.
dang, what the fuck? That's
Yeah,
fucked
no.
up.
Maybe it's because I'm big, but I never got punked by no bitch.
So Tosh, not fucking with it.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
sorry. It's poor pussy management. It's
Yeah.
actually just poor person management.
Yeah,
that's that's fucked up. I was really trying to like not judge
You
you.
talking about we not judging? We're not judging if it's not judgeable, bitch. That's judgeable. I don't care. That's
fucked up.
judgeable.
And I would beat your ass. Honestly,
Yeah.
I would beat your ass. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So next one. Okay, this one is from Nelly. The subject is
I know a
got
Nelly.
stuck. No, it's just some people put like the names that they want to be called. in parentheses.
Okay.
Okay, Nelly Groa. I got stuck in a guy's house because his mama walked in. Hey, girls. So I was messing with this guy from my old high school. I went to his place the night before Christmas Eve thinking it'd be a quick situation. Right in the middle of what we were doing, I hear keys in the door. His mama walked in and he yelled, "Just hide in the pantry." I stayed in that pantry for 43 minutes. Holding a bag of rice like a hostage. When I finally came out, she said, "Baby, next time just use the front door. You too pretty for all this." I have never felt more embarrassed or seen at the same time. That's the
Shout
type
out to the mom.
That's the type of mom I'm gonna be.
Shout out to the mom.
That's the type of mom I'm gonna be. You don't gotta do all that.
Yeah, girl.
You don't gotta do all that.
The moment that nigga would have said hide in the pants, no.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely the
Like
fuck
we're
not.
both here. We about to deal with this.
If we gotta
Yeah.
get yelled at, then I'm not
and
fucking
like
hiding
honestly,
in
this
shit.
your mama. This ain't my mama.
Fuck, I can go home.
I can go home.
You
gotta
think she
deal
gonna
with this
beat
shit,
me?
huh? Don't care.
So Nelly Grow.
How old are y'all, Nelly? Because why are you hiding in the pantry from his mama?
Good
Like
question.
if you're Nelly, if you're like 17, 18, I don't think this is the who you should be writing to. Like this is not your platform because this ain't no grown woman shit. Why is you hiding in the
This
pantry?
ain't no
now?
grown woman shit.
No, this is no.
But the young girls be watching us too, and they need guidance.
You need guidance.
Your big sisters are gonna let you know right
Yes.
now. You don't have to hide in the closet for any. Nobody puts baby in the fucking corner. Remember, baby?
Listen. Now,
just
if you don't
watch
take
Dirty
you should have got
Dancing.
up, pulled them pants up, and took your ass home.
Took your ass
Soggy
home.
pussy and all. Go home. Go ahead.
I
Go
was
home.
so embarrassed. Have you ever? Okay, so have you ever?
Yes. That's why I said, bitch, go home. You hiding from? Get your ass up and go home.
When, like, before 18 or after 18?
Freshly after 18.
Why you was hiding? You telling Nelly she should hide? Bitch, you was
No,
hiding.
bitch, I wasn't hiding. It was a similar situation like that. We was like on the couch. And I think like his sister, his mom. Oh my gosh. Even more worse story than that, bitch. But yes, no, one time, because this person, we were doing just a lot of sneaking around, which we were not sneaking around to my knowledge. The nigga had a girlfriend. I didn't know. So we weren't
so
sneaking
unfortunate.
around I wasn't trying to sneak around, but either way it goes. We're on and I was wondering, like, why is it a big deal if I'm here? Because your mama know you got a bitch. That's why your mama knows you
And
have
she
a
don't play
girlfriend,
that.
and she was not playing that shit. Like, his mama she be kikiing, but she's
I'm
definitely
like, it's so crazy because y'all are so close now that it's crazy that you have to hide.
Anyways.
Whatever.
So we're like on the couch or something, and I can't remember if like she came home or like whatever. And so he's like, just act sleep. So we just like laid there and acted like we was asleep, bitch, like with the cover over us, like fucking ass cheeks out and everything up under the cover. We played sleep though. So no, bitch, I wasn't hiding, but you know, yeah. But I was young. So if you're young, Nelly, it's okay. But no, one time we were like, we would always have to like sneak and like find places to go fucking
hook
do
up.
it because
Let's go make out.
Yeah, I live with my mom and you live with your mom. And we go to like this little abandoned neighborhood. Well, it wasn't abandoned. It was like a new build neighborhood. And so we're like in this car in this fucking baby Honda Civic.
We're too
I'm
big.
5'9".
We're too big.
I'm big
to be
as fuck. I want y'all to know I'm big.
in a Honda Civic.
Bitch.
Ouch.
Bitch.
Ouch.
So we got to see like, oh my God, this is so TMI. We have to see like bent back and like we're like I'm like my ass is in the fucking windshield. So girl, as we're like doing it, I'm looking at him like, dang, you just got really bright out of nowhere. Bitch, I see his whole, because mind you, we were like in the dark. And then out of, no bitch, it's a car watching us. The car pulls up and I'm like, but you know, we're like in the moment. And I'm like, damn, like, why you look so bright? Cause like now, before it's like dark and like, and now I can see you like, oh, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it was literally a fucking car sitting right there watching my fucking
booty in that fucking windshield.
Yeah, so long story short, and I ain't gonna hold you. It was over with. We was like, well, maybe we could find fucking little horn dog. We could find somewhere else. I said, no, we're not gonna find anywhere else. We're gonna go home. Like, this is a sign. Let's wrap this shit up.
Wrap it on that.
No one gets a nut tonight.
I had a boy over one time. I used to skip school all the time. Like that was my, yeah, I was, yeah.
They wasn't calling your mom?
I would write letters.
Wow.
You remember, I ever told you the story about how I got hit by a car? So I got hit by a car when I was like in middle school. Okay. I was in middle school and I had a high school boyfriend.
Oh, wait, bitch.
Yes, bitch, I broke my foot. It's the only bone I've ever broken.
Why do I never, does David know this?
I feel like that's a random tidbit that like would only come up if it came up. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what she means.
Have you ever broken a bone?
I fractured a bone, but I've
How?
never broken a bone.
I don't know that.
Sports. Yes, you do know that.
No, I didn't.
Getting hit by a car and like falling on a
It
court are
wasn't
two
like
different
really
things.
like getting hit by a car. It's like it hit my leg and then ran over my foot. It wasn't like I was fucking smack on somebody's fucking windshield. Anyways, yes, I was hit by a car when I was in middle school. And so, bitch, I had a fucking cast on my foot. No, I didn't have a cast. I had a boot. And so, my high school boyfriend at the time, I told you we're going to unpack that one of these days. Not today, though. But my high school boyfriend, we lived in the same neighborhood. Like, if you go off my back balcony, you could see his house. So, bitch, you know, oh my God, and he was white. I know, I'm so disappointed.
I'm learning two new things about you. I never knew you dated a white man.
He was my first. I let a white boy.
David.
Anyways, so yes, this fucking white skater, he was a skater boy. And it just gets worse and worse.
Have I never known this? David, and she wants us to play Who Knows Me Better. And this bitch holding sauce.
I would have won. I would have fucking won.
Yeah, you would have won.
Anyways, so he's over and like my mom's supposed to be at work at this time. We had skipped school or whatever. So it's during the hours where she's supposed to be at work,
Did you
girl.
see him bite my nails?
Girl, we're in the living room, mind you. So the way the house was set up, right? The front door is here. You can go back to like the bedrooms or whatever, or you can go this way, which is the living room. And then you have like the kitchen, like directly in front of the door. But then on the other side of the kitchen is like a little dining room. And then we have like a screened in porch and then an outside porch. So, bitch, we're on the couch like making out. Fucking shit is getting steamy. Girl, I hear the door. I hear the fucking front door, and like our door, like I think we had 2 locks. So like, you know, I had a little bit of time from the first lock unlocking. Bitch, I hop up so fast, and I told you I had just broken my foot. Bitch, I'm walking on my foot. That's how fucking scared I was. I hop up and I'm like, oh fuck, my foot. So girl, I'm going to the kitchen trying to act like nothing's normal. I don't know where the fuck he is, bitch. So I'm in the kitchen with my mom or whatever. She's facing the balcony door. And so, you know, I'm all like trying to fucking catch my breath and shit because, bitch, I'm about to have a panic attack. And so she comes in, she's talking, she's exhausted, she's whatever. She's not really paying me no mind, whatever. I'm trying to chit chat. She turns to the fridge, bitch. All of a sudden, I hear the door slam, the fucking screened in porch. I look over, and as I'm looking over, he's jumping off of my balcony, bitch. And my mom turns around right after I don't think she knows this story. She turns around right as he's on the floor and she's like, what was that? I'm like, I don't know. You know, the wind has been messing with that door lately. I wasn't skipping school.
Shout out you, my boy.
I wasn't skipping school. I was out of school because I had the boot. I was out of school because I had like whatever. When I tell you, no, I never got caught, I looked over. No, the first time I looked over, he's on the fucking screened in porch like this. So, bitch, then is when I hear the door or whatever, and he literally jumps off like fucking crazy ass white boy. We live 3 stories up. He jumps off of my balcony.
He said, I'm not gonna get caught.
with that black lady.
Shout out you, my boy.
Yes, get the fuck out of here. Cause what the
I
fuck?
wasn't doing stuff like that. I was so scary in high school.
Oh, babe, you want to hear more? No, so in one of our apartments, my ex-fiance out one night, he stole his mom's car, drove to my house. Bitch, I had to, in order for me to get out the house, because I couldn't go through the front door because it was too loud. And I think it might have had like a little jingle or something when you open the door. So, bitch, I had to go outside to our balcony. Bitch, I had to fucking scale the wall to get over, because like it was like we were the end unit, so like if I could just get right over here, I had to jump over to fucking get to like the hallway outside. Yes, bitch, I had to fucking hop over to get there and hop back. Yeah, bitch, Cassie done snuck to fucking Chattanooga one time to see her current husband. Yeah,
I had a friend like that girl. She drove to out of town to go see some boy she was dating, bitch, and crashed her car.
Bitch, you know, one time,
and so her daddy didn't know, and she gotta call her dad and be like, "Oh yeah, I crashed my car." He's like, "Okay,
where are you,
girl?" Fucking like literally like on the Tennessee line.
Sorry,
driving to go see that man.
Our homegirl Ashlyn, if you're watching this, I don't know if you ever would, but like, hey girl, our homegirl Ashlyn, I think her parents had just bought her a car or something, but like, they were like really strict, like they had strict rules or whatever. And we were going to a kickback, bitch. And I don't think we were supposed to be going to the kickback. Do you know, leaving the kickback, she fucking swerved and hit a curb and popped her tire. Mind you, we're all broke. I'm like, well, I got like $7. Cassie's like, I got $3. We're trying to fucking piece together money to get a fucking spare tire. She ended up telling her dad, I was like, you're so fucking lame. Like, we would have pieced it together.
Would have figured it out,
girl.
Bitch.
No, she had to call her daddy, and I think she was in trouble for a little minute. But like, yeah, bitch, we got some. Bitch, do you know one time? So kickbacks were like the thing for us. Like David be talking, he had functions. We had kickbacks. But we both grew up in the South, so we had kickbacks. So bitch, do you know one time? So.
Well, you just left.
So my ex-fiance was 3 years older than me. So I was a freshman and he was a senior. So in his class, like they had just graduated. 2012 had just graduated. So the next year or whatever, they're all like in college or whatever. And like two of our homeboys, Marcus Patterson and Stavon, they had got their brothers. They got in an apartment together, whatever. They were having a kickback, but they lived on like the second or third level. Bitch, do you know there were so many people in that motherfucking apartment?
Shit caved in?
The floor caved in.
Yeah, that has happened to me before.
The floor fucking caved in. I said...
Yeah, that's happened to me before. The floor caved in at a party. But bitch, I told you in high school, I wasn't, girl, I snuck a boy over and we sat in that garage. He was like, damn, I can't come in. No,
you
I gotta
can't.
pee. You can pee your ass outside. And then I got in trouble and I'm like,
I didn't even let him come in.
I told my mom, I was like, Mom, like we was literally in the garage. You got that nigga in my motherfucking house. Sorry, Mom. It wasn't in your house.
And I know you was probably saying that under your breath, like, he's in here. Girl, yes. No, we had stories. We were always sneaking people over and like sneaking out. And yeah, we got some stories.
All that to say, babe, don't be hiding nobody pantry.
Don't be hiding. That was the point.
Like,
you're better than this. Don't hide in no fucking pantry. You got us telling our whole
stories because you hide in the pantry. Don't be hiding no damn pantry.
I'm not hiding in shit. I'm finna walk through the front door how I came, or I might sneak through the balcony.
Right.
Anyway, I'm not hiding in the fucking pantry.
Oh, God.
Okay, we got one more, and then we actually have a game for you guys. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so the next one is from, this person didn't put a nickname, so we're gonna call her KK.
Okay.
So from KK, subject is, I got caught opening a gift that wasn't for me. Hey, Kelsi and Janai, listen, I'm nosy. I'm working on it. Me too, girl. I'm not mad at it. My mom put all the
felony, bro.
My mom put all the Christmas gifts out early this year, so I decided to peek. I opened one thinking it was mine and found a very personal adult toy. Not for me, not for my sister, for my grandma. I haven't recovered. Should I pretend it never happened or confront her? Because why is she living a better life than me?
You mind your fucking business.
Mind your fucking business.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. Nah. I would be like, Grandma, what is this? What are you doing? I'm so nosy. I want to talk about it. Like, you be playing with toys. Like, I want to talk. I want to have girl talk.
I want to have girl talk, but like, listen, I know my grandparents do some, my grandparents watch this, so I'm going to actually keep it cute. I'm going to keep it cute what I want to say, but I know y'all be.
Nana, can you relate?
I don't want to put my nana out there like that. I don't want to put my nana out there like that, but I'm just saying it never stops. You think because your grandma old, it's supposed to be cobwebs in her pussy? No.
And not just that. Look how in love they are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ain't no man that motherfucking in love with his woman if she not putting it on him. I'm not gonna hold you if she not putting that pussy. Yeah, I would want to talk about it.
Mind your business. Let Nana get her rocks off. Mind your business. I ain't got nothing to say about that.
We got conflicting opinions because I wouldn't blow her spot up.
Yeah.
But I chit chat. Like, I wouldn't blow her spot up in front of everybody. But I would chit chat.
Okay, what I'm saying is mind your business. Don't make it awkward. Like,
don't
if
make
you want to know,
no.
like, I ain't gonna lie. If the toy was fire,
I'd
give
like,
us what kind of toy did she have?
That's
like,
what
if she had like a little rose or something, it's like, okay, cool.
I'm not gonna lie,
but if
that's
she
the
had
whole
some little
point of like
shit.
No, that's the whole point of having elders. You should be able to talk. Like, I want to chit chat. Like,
you should talk, but like
411. Do I need
don't
this?
be weird.
Yeah,
Mind your business.
Don't make fun of her.
If you're gonna be weird. But if you really want to know, then like y'all can chit chat, but like,
oh, I saw that one at the store and I didn't get it. Should I have gotten it? Like, I want to know.
I'm gonna say because I talk, me, my aunties, and we
want to chit
chatting about it. Okay, you know how my mama is. My mama.
One of my friends told me that they was talking to their mom about anal. Their mama was like, "Do you do anal?"
Oh my gosh, I
want to know. I want to be able to chat like that.
No, I want to know, but like I'm not gonna talk about it. But my mom's a fire chief now. I can't be talking about her bedroom antics.
But y'all can have conversation.
No,
you and mom. That's what I'm saying.
No,
you and mommy
I was gonna
can
tell
talk about
a conversation that we had, but I'm like,
you should have said it was somebody else.
Yeah, no, I feel like I have those type of conversations all the time though. Like, with everybody, I don't care.
Your family. That is literally like I want to be able to tell our daughters and like even like my niece. I know one thing. I know my niece. My niece gonna be coming to me for stuff. She gonna be like,
yeah,
Auntie Kelsi. I'm gonna be like, no, this is what you do, girl. You ain't gotta tell your mom.
Yeah,
this is what you do right here. That's
Come
talk to Kiki.
I feel like my sister's daughters, they look at me as like
the hot
Titi
auntie.
Nay, the fun hot auntie. Like I told you, they called it was like Titi Nay's life just looks so lit. Like
love
yeah,
her, period.
It is. But
this
I think
is
for
gonna
like,
be your life too. When you get older.
I think for like in Kennedy's world, I'm like the bad influence auntie. Like, oh my gosh, Auntie Nene's always fucking high. She just fucking sit around like fucking make me skip school. Like this is the type of shit. When I'm with Kennedy, like yeah, we do like hood rat shit. So it's like I'm sure she'll be coming to me about like
TT Nay. Well, I mean, he said that he don't love you. You better not. You better fucking not, girl. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was so. Y'all gotta continue to email us these because this was fun. This was juicy.
We know y'all don't want to get on here every single day and fucking be like ripping our fucking hearts out, which. I mean, that's cool sometimes too, but...
Yes, but no. Send us here. You can DM us. You can email us. Give us all the juicy details. We want to know all the... It doesn't have to be around Christmas. Like, in general, I want all the dirty XXX fucking juicy stories, okay? So send them our way because I like this.
You could do it anonymously because some people, they don't want them to know that we know that about them. So do it anonymously. Like... When we do the question boxes on Instagram, we'll make, you know how you could do the anonymous? We'll do that. So y'all can like anonymously
send us in.
Send your tea in. Like, you know, we won't put it out there too much.
Because that was fun. Yeah. But you have a game.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
What's the game?
So, my bestie and I have boards.
I should have brought down the fun color. You know, I have pretty colors.
Say they didn't have any extra colors, but I was like, dang, we need pretty colors. Okay, we're gonna play like a little rating game.
Okay, rating 1 through 10.
We came up with a series of like little scenarios, and Kelsi and I are gonna rate them. On if we would or wouldn't. Okay.
But like 1 is closer to wouldn't. Like 0 is wouldn't.
0 is
5 is I would.
0 is
fuck no.
0 is fuck no. And 5 is fuck yes. And then, you know, in between, okay?
Okay.
All right. You ready?
No. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we should write the numbers big, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Linking with your hometown fling when you're home for the holidays.
This is if I was single?
All of these are if she was single, because my bitch is so not single, so.
So not single.
Yeah, this ain't that.
So if not single that I can't even pretend to not be single. Just kidding.
If you were single.
Linking with your hometown.
Yeah, or like your We said 1 is fuck no, or 0 is fuck no.
0's fuck.
You just wrote a big ass 0. I know you did. Okay. 1.
Ready? 2, 3. Janai, you disappoint me every day, bro.
Only because context. Context. I'm not thinking about it. But context. It's like, what if you moved away from home and you haven't found a suitor, and what if you need your fucking back cracked?
This is the question. Which hometown who are you thinking of to give it to?
I'm not thinking of anybody to give it to, but I'm just saying, like, in my current situation, a bitch might need her back cracked. So it's like, shit, might have to backpedal.
I want to let you guys know that not eating meat decreases your libido. And I don't know from me, but I have it on good authority.
We will talk about
not
that.
Eating meat.
No, bitch, we're gonna
no. Start eating meat. Now she want to fuck her hometown bitch.
No, bitch, we're going to talk about that on our Death 2 episode.
Okay. Next episode,
we'll go into our theory about that one. But don't judge me, because I know you bitches would have chose 5. So, fuck, you bitches be fucking your baby daddies, and that's
why I don't want to block your eggs.
That's why I don't want to block your exes. Okay. Sneaking off during your family holiday gathering to get some nookie.
This is my handwriting looks so good. Ready?
1, 2, 3, go. Sometimes it's time for that.
That's the whole point. Like,
sometimes
being around your family, it brings joy, it brings happiness. Like, why not end the night with some nookie?
But I want to know, do y'all be fucking y'all parents' bedroom? Like, have y'all ever fucked in y'all parents' bedroom? I ain't never, but I'm just saying, have you? Because, this is 2-part. Where would you go? Where would you sneak off to?
If I couldn't.
If you were at the family holiday, you can't go to the car, where would you go?
The pantry. Depends. Like, how was the house set up? Like, in my house? Bitch, like, we have tons of places here.
No. Let's say you're at your mom's house. Like, you go to someone else or Cassie's house. Where are you sneaking off to? You're not at your house. You're at somebody else's house. You got to sneak off and you can't go to the car.
This is so fucked up, right? Oh, wait, no. The garage, maybe.
Okay.
The garage. A bathroom.
Okay.
I think a bathroom is a good bet.
Okay.
But I was going to say, and this is going to sound so fucked up, I just know my niece is
I knew you was going to be like the kids, right?
Wait, because
Cassie don't watch this.
Let me just say, I know my niece is going to put me through it in terms of the phone my auntie card.
Oh, so you racking up.
I know she's finna put me in shit. I know she's gonna put me in predicaments to lie. I know she's gonna put me in predicaments to omit truth.
So blackmail.
No, not blackmail. It's like, this has to be a symbiotic relationship. Okay, you're not.
So you're blackmailing her, like,
no,
if you don't
it's
tell
not
me,
blackmailing.
if you don't tell, I won't tell.
It's not blackmailing. It's, I help you sometimes, and this is the time where you need to help me. And I wouldn't do it on her bed or nothing, but I might go in her closet or on the floor somewhere. Yes.
Okay.
My niece is finna use and abuse me in the future. I already know it. So yes, Nyla, if you gotta let me borrow your room for a second so me and Uncle David to get one off, you're gonna have to do that. But I think my first would be the bathroom. Okay. And then the garage. And then my niece's room.
That's fair.
Where would you go? And have I ever had sex in my parents' bed? Yes. And Janai's a bitch because I lost my virginity in my mom's bed. And she didn't nurture me in any other way.
Right, but she gave me that one little thing.
She gave me that. It was a king size bed. It was my, I had a bunk bed with my sisters and I didn't even have a real mattress. Like, my mattress was so old that I could feel the fucking bars. Not fucking on that. No, and the bottom, it wasn't even a real bunk bed. It was like a futon pull-out. Where else was I gonna fuck? And I figured the couch, not my first time. I need some razzle dazzle.
Right.
Bed, okay?
Put it on for a bed.
Just like I told you, homegirl, the pantry is never for you. But yeah, I would,
I would go in my mom's house. I would probably, my mom has a storage closet. Now that our basement is finished, she has a storage closet that is like for extras, and it's like all the way down the basement and around the cut. I would either go there or the basement bathroom. Yeah, the basement bathroom is the same way, but on the other side of the basement, like through the barbershop, all that shit. So yeah, I would go there.
I think that's the
like I
perfect
couldn't
spot.
fuck in my childhood bedroom. I have never done
But you
anything
know-
in my childhood bedroom, and it's just like it's a thing for me. Like
I think that's beautiful though. I think that just goes to show how great of an experience you had growing
it's
up.
too
Like you want to
sacred.
protect
You wanna
that.
put your penis in me
Here.
in here.
I went to Janae's house one day, her mom's house, and like, you know, her friend was kissing all over her. I was like, ew, mommy's right here. And mommy's just
that,
acting like
baby.
she don't see it. And she's known him for forever or whatever. And mommy's just sitting there and I'm like,
This like that's how I feel. Like you wanna. I've had boys be like, you don't wanna.
no.
we can sit on the couch. I don't want to go upstairs. You can't. Ew, you're dirty. Oh yeah. Okay, so all right. Inviting your situationship to the family function because you don't want to show up alone.
You doing too much moving with the marker for me, Janae. How you gonna tell that girl? Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Absolutely
How
not.
you gonna tell that girl she wrong?
Absolutely not. Like there's no explanation for that
I don't think
one.
the situationship needs to meet anybody.
No.
Not even like. Not
This
even.
situationship shouldn't even have met you, babe.
Yeah, but like
let it
I
go.
don't know. You don't get no, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. The problem is, y'all be like taking shit for what it's not. You need to take shit for what it is. If it's a situationship, clearly it hasn't gone anywhere yet. Why would you bring them around to all of your people? Like, why would you? And I say this now because I've done this, okay? However, the grown version of Kelsi, like, why would you ever bring someone that you're not serious with around your friends? And like, why would you have them fall in love with this person that is not even going to be here? And then you're going to be sad because every time you hang out with your friends, you're going to be like, oh, where's so-and-so? I like so-and-so. You don't even know so-and-so. And they shouldn't have met him.
Posting someone on your socials for the holidays to then delete them shortly after.
Can I ask a question? Or no? Only what's given?
Only what's given.
Bitch, what the fuck you have an attitude?
Because these are the rules of games. How you play the game.
How you play the game, D3?
D3.
Posting someone on your socials for the holidays,
Yeah.
only to delete them.
Yeah, you know, to keep that person happy. Like, oh, you're not going to post me?
Ready?
Yeah. Period. If you...
Cause why? Again, like don't be
If
stupid.
you've been following me, you probably have never seen me post a man. I don't think I've ever posted a man.
You know, yeah, David, I think is my first since my ex-fiance, but I was like 12.
I posted that man on my fucking story. Unfortunately, I did. Keeping someone around until December 31st, so then you can block them on the 1st because you don't want to take them into the new year with you. And maybe even spending the night with them that night. Let's take it up a notch. Ready? I think 1, 2, 3. Explain, because I know why I put mine.
You know,
Black people.
and maybe I'm thinking too much into it, right? But my thoughts are,
Me too, bitch.
if you don't want to bring them into the new year, chances are they probably are not treating you right, right? And I think that sometimes you need a few moments for yourself to say goodbye to things. And I think New Year's, who wants to be spending New Year's Eve alone? You might want a little New Year's Eve smooch or whatever, but like my boundaries start firm January 1st. And that means that after then, this can no longer continue, but I didn't let this shit go on for the entire year any fucking ways. What's one more day?
That's fair. That's fair. But like, I counter you. Why you just didn't been cut them off?
Well, you probably should have. But like I said, if you've gotten all the way to December, just spend the extra day with them and then cut them off then. Because clearly, why didn't you cut them off didn't suffice the day before or the
So
day
did
before
y'all wear
that.
matching PJs on Christmas or no?
If you're going to do it, do it. You know, you got to go all out. You got to fucking put your best foot
What
forward.
is it called? Full Nelson? What is that a thing?
Full throttle.
muscle? Oh.
You got to go fucking balls to the walls, pedal to the metal. Yeah, if you're going to do it.
Okay. Okay. All
Why'd
right.
you put a 3?
Because, I feel like that's fucked up. Like, I would just be like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna hold. Like, I don't feel like, okay, because to me, I don't really do the whole New Year's resolution thing. My birthday is in November. That feels like the new year to me. So I feel like on the 1st, it's not like, no, gotta change my life. No, I told you I cut my roster off on the last day of my 29th. I stopped texting everybody.
Okay, but so if you're cutting them off in November, then yeah, definitely don't fucking spend. But if you've spent the time
But that's why
with
I said
them,
3, because like it could be in between.
I think if you've spent that much time with them leading up to, it's like if you okay, no, here's the even better one,
Okay.
bitch. Your birthday's coming up. Your birthday's coming up.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Because like if you done put up with that shit this entire time, what's another week?
When my birthday is coming up, I don't give a good.
Okay,
I don't
baby.
give a damn.
You're right,
I don't
baby.
give a damn. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, I just think if you've made it, I don't think that like if you want to cut them off in October, cut them off. But like if mid-December, a week before Christmas or a week before New Year's, you're like, oh fuck, we're having problems, but fuck, this is gonna really fuck up my New Year's.
It's gonna grind my gears.
No, and also I'm also operating with the mindset that they probably fucked you over, which is why they're not gonna come with you into the New Year. So fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, last question. I'm gonna make it spicy. Letting your significant other use a Christmas prop as a sex toy. I didn't say what the prop was. It could be a candy cane. You don't know what size candy cane it is. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Ready?
Okay, yeah.
This one.
Big stop playing. I thought like David talking about something. What toy you gonna use? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a crafty ass, creative ass bitch. Like
Just do it. Well, if you guys liked that, then like I said, make sure that you guys drop some juicy stories, some juicy questions. We love bringing y'all to the pod with us. So as much input as you can, make sure you comment it below, DM us, whatever the fuck you gotta do.
Yes.
But we hope that you guys enjoyed our
keeping it light, keeping it fun.
Yes, because our manager, like I said, was not having any more emotional episodes for
he said it wasn't good for the brand. So
how he know what's good for the brand? We are the brand.
We are the brand, babes.
Anyways, make sure that you guys come see us same time next week and like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
Things.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.